It's almost a full Kevlar run here coming from Orgless. We have 3 Kevlars from recent gaming. They're both the dual Barettas here. So we have the dual Barettas on roll, so let's see here what can happen. We have a smoke grenade as well. But it looks like they want to go towards the easy bomb side on bomb side B here. We see now the flash just comes in, and now we go Hundred. He needs traffic right now. He needs backup. He's requesting backup right now, but he's trapped in the rock corner. And now he's gonna fall down. Beautiful edge kills coming from Team Org here. And now they just gotta keep molishing them down here. Recent Gaming, they have nothing to say in this round. Flash coming in here, all down on Joggy here to take the man down. 1 versus 5 takes the first one. Can he find the second one here? He's gonna try to look for a second one. Tags him down pretty low here, but he's gonna go for the knife. He's gonna get knifed. Are you kidding me? The first run of the entire game goes to Orgless, and they're gonna finish off with a knife kill. Dead Fox. What a game! What a way to start off the game with a knife kill. So that's gonna mean he's gonna get 1500 in his bank for that knife kill, and they will be able to build up their economy right now, guys. Much more than they wanted when they should have had in this round. So let's see, Recent Gaming here sticking with this. We have a couple of Degas and P25757, so that's what they're gonna rock with here basically in this round. They don't have any rifles, of course, because they lost the pistol round here. Orgless, they're gonna be up against 3 AKs, 1 P90 and Galil here, so they're gonna get caught between a rock and a hard place here. As we can see here, the Orgless looks like they want to walk into that bomb side B, but they've yet to see a contact here for the Recent Gaming side. They know the person's in that corner, so they know at least one guy is tagged fairly low here on the B bomb sides. But what they don't know is that Rels and Handen here is the backup players. So Orgless, they're gonna take this safer route, go back towards that A bomb side, try to redraw the map, try to see where Recent Gaming are weak as. They do have a weak link, but we don't know if that only has one guy on bomb side. Look at this, that 4 on B. They're gambling the right bomb side. Maybe it's gonna fall down towards this grave. And now, Team Orgless, they can see that the A bomb side is clean like a baby. And then now, Barco comes in towards the window. He's gonna drop one guy fairly easily. Can he follow up with the second one though? That's the question here. He's gonna readdress. He's gonna see they're walking up there. He sees Percy. He's gonna take Percy down. And he's even gonna take Handen down. So that's a beautiful play coming in for the Hungarian member. So that's gonna leave Yagi left alone here with the P250 in his hands. He's gonna try to save that P250. Only 300 bucks, so maybe he can try to go for this exit kills. He's gonna try to go for it, but he's not gonna get anybody. And Barco's gonna secure that 4K and make that quad kill away on the scoreboard. So that's gonna be the name of the game right now. Orgless has 2-0 lead. Have taken the first 2 rounds. Let's see if they can keep going on that train. Recent Gaming once again gonna be down to this low body round. We're gonna see no buy action from Recent. They're gonna save all their money. Not gonna spend a single equipment on this round. So they're pretty much gonna take this as a lose. Not gonna try to win this round by buying this low body pistols. But we can see one guy drop down. He's gonna tag him down rails. He's gonna hide the shot, but we can see actually taking one guy down with a USB silencer, but it doesn't really matter. Farmer and Barco are just gonna storm in as a police officer and just gonna take them down. So that's gonna leave Juggy all alone here with the USP. He has the angle, but it's not gonna find it. It's gonna be the peak advantage there who takes him down in the name of the farmer. So let's see here. 3-0. Recent Gaming now. They're up on the first gun run here. This is gonna be the first gun run for Recent Gaming here. Full arsenal on both these two teams. In fact, we're gonna still see Farmy sticking with that P90. So the P90 is very. I don't know if it's ideal in this situation to bond it. We're gonna see that Foxy coming in, charging it, takes down Rels, and now can he get the second one? He's gonna try to find Handen here. Handen, he needs backup coming in terms of Percy here, but Percy's gonna get barbecued. This is gonna be very, very tough. We see Flash doing a nice underhand flashback and grenade there. And we see Barcode setting up for this towards the smoke. And it looks like we're gonna have that B play once again here from Orgless. The Hungarians, they really like to go towards that bigger bomb site. But we yet to see the smokes raining in here. We see Perks is gonna try to delay them with that barbecue, but he's not gonna find anybody. And this is slow pace from Orgless here. They're running down the clock to the last second. They're playing kind of like Navi does. Just running down the clock to the last second before then they committed to the site. But I don't think Orgless now. They kind of don't know. It's Juggy right here, and we have Percy behind this big box. So will they expect the angle though? That's the question. I don't think so actually. Percy could surprise the entire GB. He's gonna get the first. Not gonna get the second one, and that's gonna be Juggy now. Juggy, I think Farmer saw him. I think Farmer saw that guy. And Farmer now is gonna backstab. Can he go for the knife? He's not gonna go for the knife kill. So looks like Orgless once again make it towards the big bomb side and taking it fairly easy without any disturbing from recent gaming here. So I don't know, recent gaming. They need to switch up something. That first count round was not really what they wanted, what they expected in the first round. But we're gonna see, can he actually save that M4A4? That's the question. He has Kevlar and a diffuse kit, so if he actually will lose this gun, that will cost him a lot of money. And he can't rebuy that rifle to the next round, because they're down to this pistols only. We're gonna take the overview here. We have the Farmer is the only one kind of closer maybe, but they're not gonna find each other. They're gonna let them save, let them have that M4A4. It doesn't really matter. They only have one M4A4, so yeah, they gotta do something to work with. What I would do in this situation if I was recent gaming, I will put 4 people on B, and then have the M4A4 in the sideway. That's what I would do. It looks like we have the M4A4 going to sideway maybe, and putting 3 people B and 1 middle, so they did kinda exactly like I said, except I said 4B instead of 3. So almost the setup I said they were gonna do. That's most likely the center setup you wanna do on this cobblestone when you only have 1 rifle. But look at Parkour, this is gonna take down Handen, and they're Handen fanboys. It's not gonna be happy for that. We can see now they're gonna keep joining, but look at this! Percy, he's inside the smoke, they passed him! Percy, he's right there and he's gonna miss the deal, so eventually he's gonna connect. He's gonna grab that AWP and he's gonna get the hell out of dodge. He only has 28 HP to work with though, so he needs to run away now, but look at this right now. Nay here, he's gonna see the guy, but it's only a Jugger with a USP. So it's not actually the AK, or the AWP rather. Percy is back all the way to T-spawn. And this is looking really, really good for Orgless here. But can I save this AWP though? He's gonna hit the shot. So, will he survive though? Most likely he will, but look at this. They're charging in here from both angles. Percy, he's gonna get sandwiched in here. But he's gonna go up to safety here in the sniper tower. So, he probably is gonna have this saved. But look at Percy. What is he doing? He's just gonna hide inside the smoke. But will he die? He actually died! Look, he actually died in the last millisecond. He's not gonna say that AWP. And what a disaster from recent gaming there. He tried to just hide inside the smoke and try to go down the ladder again. He should just stand up there, but now he's not gonna have that AWP and it's gonna be a 5-0 lead for Orgless. And this 60 to 40% here on the eSport gaming actually working out in favor of Orgless here. So now we're gonna see some sprays coming in here. Young is gonna miss the first shot. He's gonna readdress the shot at the same position though, but he needs some more cover here. He needs to lay some flashes down here towards the middle area. Because it looks like Orgless, they have green light to go towards the A-bomb site. Looks like recent game, they're not really covering so much. We have Maeve here. They could just smoke off Maeve, takes down Juggy, and they have the A-bomb site completely open for business. So, Farm and the company here, they're gonna line up the smoke grenades. This is gonna go towards the door. As you can see, this is gonna smoke off Maeve. But that's a failed smoke grenade. That lands right there, and that's gonna be the failed smoke actually. It was gonna land through the doors, but he miscalculated that, and that could be really devastating for Orgless here if they don't know that smoke actually failed. This recent game should take advantage of this, actually try to regroup and go together now when they have 1-man advantage. And as you can see now, they just keep going. Orgless, they're falling down like domino bricks right now. This is not going their way, Orgless. They wanted to put down this smoke to go towards the A-bomb site. But it's just not going their way. It's all down to Deadpox here to finally do this. 1 versus 5, make it 1 versus 4. 10 seconds left. He can't take down Hamdan, and that's gonna be the first one on the board here for Reason. So let's see. 5 to 1. Look at the money from Orgless. They have money for days here. They have sitting on 8.1-ish, 7.9, 6.1, 4.3, and on Nate, who doesn't really have money, but they can drop him, so Orgless sitting really good even though losing that round. Have been up a strong economy, but look at Nate. What on earth is going on here in drop down? And now Hundred, he's full white here. We can see Nate and company coming out here, but they're getting Molotov and Flashbang at the same time. They need to go back. They can't go out there because they're just gonna die. So they're not gonna commit to that push to the bomb side B. Look at the health on 100 HP on every single player from Recent Gaming here. Looks like they're gonna pick up the second one here. And there we go. Percy's gonna shut the closed store down. Nate's gonna refrag though, but it doesn't really matter at this point. They cannot win this round. It's gonna be a 5-2 in fact. Nate, all you gotta think about is to save this AK. But even that is gonna be hard because they're gonna change him down like a dog. They're not gonna allow him to save this AK. So he's actually gonna try to go for a pick here. But he doesn't know, maybe it's just under him and maybe he's gonna take him down. And out of the equation. So 5-2. We still have another gun run for Orgless, of course. They have built up this economy while having 5 rounds in a row without losing so many players in those runs. So let's see here. 5-2, full arsenal on both these two teams now. Again, Recent Gaming, they have a really good. They are gonna go away, but look at Team Orgless. They're playing a fast pace here. Nate doesn't even know that's coming. He's gonna get a headshot for him, but it doesn't even matter. He's gonna take him down, and now they're gonna try to retake this bomb site. But we still have Jug on the side, so he has something to give. But he's gonna wallbang shot him, and that's gonna be the first one. Can he get the second one though? He's not gonna be able to be that fast on the trigger. And now it's back to 3 versus 1 here. Orgless just demolition down. Recent Gaming at this point. It's gonna be down to Percy here to try to secure this third round. But Orgless, they're just playing this fast pace into this bomb site A without stopping, throwing out these flashes. And Recent Gaming, they can't really counter it. They don't have an answer for Orgless what they're doing right now. They're just reading. Orgless are reading Recent like an open book at this point. They just can't. They don't know how to handle it. It's gonna be a 6-2 in fact, and if you look at the economy, they could be buying actually. They should be buying. They have around 5k here on all 3 players, and they're saving this M4. They will be able to buy here. So, but it's gonna be a weak buy, as you can see. They're not really having. They have the nades actually. They are actually being able to afford the nades, so my bad here. They could actually buy this grenades here, Recent Gaming. But this is gonna be a chicken coop smoke, so wonderful smoke actually, to be honest, to smoke out that chicken coop. And if that's the indication, it looks like they're gonna go towards that B bomb site, but they're getting grenaded and Molotov here, and they have 3 players on this bomb site. They need to shut them down right now, Recent Gaming. They can't allow them to come in here, but they just trade him back and forth. You know the drill by now. And it's back to a 3 versus 3 all of a sudden. And look at Barcode coming from behind. Where else is gonna go down? But that was a little bit harder than it should have been. And Flash are gonna flash him down. And now it's gonna be Maeve here. The fast B play once again worked here. And Recent Gaming, they gotta find an answer. They have so many questions but no answer. And Flash even gonna get the second one and gonna get a hat-trick in total. And this is just a nightmare for Recent Gaming. They're getting completely overrun here. So that's gonna be 7-2. Recent Gaming here now. They're down to this low body pistols once again here. Percy sitting with a deagle, smoke grenade, and flashbang. So he's gonna have some equipment to work with, but it's not gonna be a lot. So most likely gonna be an 8-2 if they can't handle to win this eco round. But look at that Percy, just what on earth is he doing? He's just standing still here inside the Molotov, and he's just gonna allow himself to get burned down. And this is gonna allow Team Orgless here to come into the side. Easy peasy here. It's gonna be down to Maeve here. Take him down with a USP, he can't do anything. And that's gonna be a clean sweep for the Hungarians. And what is going on with the Danish team right now? They had around 40. I will put this match as a 60-40 in 60-40 in favor of Orgless, but Recent Gaming, they are on the CT side. They are on the stronger team. They should be able to take a few rounds together. People discuss if this is a team map nowadays because of the peak advantage and the T side, B side, but I still put this as a favorite CT sided map. But with that being said, we're gonna see once again here, Ral's here need to come up huge, but he's gonna get hit by the Molotov. And that's gonna be the aim part, it doesn't matter here. But Hunden is gonna whiff all his shots, Farmer is gonna take it down once again. They have no problem entering the bomb site. In fact, they're not doing anything in Recent Gaming. They're saying, you can come into the bomb site, we don't have an answer for you, just come in. Oh, he's gonna find that one. How on earth did he find that one while flashbanged? And now he's gonna get hunted down. And he's gonna get caught with his flashbang out. That's gonna be the 9-2 lead Orgless we're looking for, but I will take a tactical break at this point for Recent Gaming before it's too late. They need to talk things over here because they gotta switch things up. Maybe try to boost drop down so that you can go into this corner and try to push them down here. It's there sideway here. Maybe one guy could backstab, but try to smoke off this short area, smoke off up and drop down. You smoke off the choke points here. It's really easy to smoke the choke points to not allow the terrorists to come into the side. Because you can see right now they're getting the sideway completely free. And then they basically can walk out to bomb site A here. They have the pistols right now, Recent Gaming, yeah. But they gotta think what they're doing. They need to think outside the box basically. Right now they're just thinking inside the box. They gotta do something they haven't done before. To actually try to win rounds here, but Hunden trying to challenge off Farmer. It's not gonna work out well with on a pistol. So it looks like the connection is gonna be toward the B bomb site. The bomb get picked up sideway and gonna rotate now to B. As you can see, it's gonna be down to Yog here with USP. Can take on Barcode actually, only has 10 HP, but it's not gonna be the fact. So 10-2, and I don't know, Orgless 6 rounds away from winning the first map here in this best of 3 series, in this upper bracket semi-final. So, if we take a look at the scoreboard here, we have 10-2 to Flash with Flash in favor, 14-4 for Barcode. And if you look at the recent kills, they don't really have that many, but they gotta rush through them all the time. And look at that Farmer, it's just gonna come from a bomb stage, sneaky peeky. Jolo hit squad here, he's just coming down, it just doesn't matter if it's a Molotov beneath his feet. He's just gonna rush out anyway. And he's gonna lay down these grenades like it was nothing. And look at these shots coming in out from Orgless. They're just shooting, basically, out aiming Recent Gaming. Look at this. Yagi will be able to get one though, but he's not gonna get more than that. He's gonna get wallbang down. And Deadfox gonna collect a quad kill, as you can see here. And wow. The run are just so fast that Orgless is just out aiming Recent Gaming. There's no real tactics involved in this kind of runs for Orgless. They're basically just flashing over the wall and then they just out aiming Recent Gaming. They can't stop them. Recent Gaming don't have any flashes or anything to counter the grenades from Orgless. And it's just, it looks so easy. It looks so easy here for the Hungarians. So we can see now. But look at this, once again here, Hunden finally gonna be able to shot one guy down, but he can't get more than that. The trades are in favor of the terrorist team, and we can see now once again the terrorists have taken over that bomb site, and now they're allowing them to push back. Rails, what is just gonna be in the corner, gonna get boosted up, but oh, look at May finding 2. He's not gonna find the third, and look at this now. Dead Fox on 1 versus 2 here. He's gonna not get the first one, and finally Recent Gaming are gonna get the third one on the board. Nice retake, well done from Recent Gaming. We gotta give them credits for that. We gotta give them credits for that retake. And now they need to upgrade from those FAMASes. You don't want to stick with the FAMAS in this last round here. They need this round. This is a needed round. So, last round of the first half is coming up here. Full arsenal of both these two teams. Recent Gaming, they have all grenades to work with, so the full equipment round could be working in their favor. But Orgless now, they're gonna switch things up. They're not gonna go to that B bomb side this time. They're gonna decide, hey, let's go back to this bomb side A. It worked around. It worked in the early stage of the game. Let's see if it works again. But Maeve, he's been dangerous this last couple of rounds. But look at it, he's gonna get backstabbed. Oh no, this is so disaster from Maeve. He's going down. And now it's gonna be a 4 versus 2. Rals, can he see the gun barrel? He cannot see him! And this guy has his flashbang out! And he's somehow still alive! And it finally goes down. Percy now takes one down. He has 3 members to find though. You need to find 3 more boogies. It's not gonna do that. It's gonna be a 12-3 for Orgless in this first map. And we're gonna have a quick commercial break coming up, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So we're back here with the second half, guys. Now recent game, they're on the attack team. We'll have Orgless now on the defense. So let's get on it. Let's see if recent gaming can do this comeback here. But we see Nay here in the drop down zone. He can't defend him with a USP only. The Glocks are just too strong. Handen now. Make some noise for Handen here. Have collected 2 so far. And they're just finally going down. But recent gaming, they're doing the same run as Orgless did. And we can see now that Juggy here still on the bomb side. He's playing behind the statue, playing ring roses around the statue here. And can he find the one? He's gonna find him. And now it's gonna be down to Dead Fox to do this 1 versus 3. Can he find the first one? He's confused. He needs to look left. He needs to look right. But it's gonna get fined from behind. So recent gaming gonna take the pistol round on the T side, and they could get some ground to work with. They could get their bank to work with this time. Can they do this comeback? Do you believe in the comeback, guys? I do want to believe in the comeback, but I don't really quite believe quite yet. We're gonna see a few more rounds here if the actual recent gaming are unable to do this. String these few rounds together here on the T side. Perseus is find the opening. And this is what they started recent gaming wanted. Take a couple first entry kills. Try to build up some economy. But look at this right now. We're gonna have the dumping scout from Nate. And he's gonna get headshotted down by Percy. Look at this right now, Farmer. He's gonna be pushing sideways here. And that's gonna be his destiny. It's gonna fall down towards his ground. That's gonna be a 5 versus 2 situation now for the Danish squad. Are they gonna get the 5th one on the board, or Orgless somehow gonna capitulate this and bring this back into towards their favor? Oh, maybe doing it beautiful, reading the situation very, very easily. It's gonna be down to Flash here. He has that scout and Kevlar, so he definitely want to save this equipment to the next round. So 5 versus 1. He's gonna have this guy in the sniper tower. He can see all the way down, and he's even gonna see one. He's gonna tag one guy down. They're gonna try to bat him. 100% they're gonna battle him. They don't want to allow him to say the scout. And now they're gonna come from both angles. This is a really funny duel. They're not gonna challenge him. In fact, all of those are gonna stand here in the corner. Only Hunden is gonna challenge, but it's not gonna go down either. So 5 to 12 now. They have gotten 2 rounds in a row here, Reason. Can we keep working on these rounds? Let's see if that's gonna be the matter here. Once again, all did last round, they're gonna be on equal. Next time, they're gonna buy full guns, but they're gonna get barbecue. They need to get out of their drop down zone. But look at that, Flash spotted one, so he's gonna give that call out to his teammates, and they're gonna get a lot of information to work with now. But I'm not really sure that's gonna be enough. They don't have the guns, they don't have the equipment to take this run home. Jug here, he's gonna hold the anger, but the peak advantage though could be devastating, but he's gonna take him down. So looks like a fairly clean sweep here for Recent Gaming, taking down Orgless pretty easily here. The bomb is even down, so that's alone A here. He's not gonna be able to save this M57. He should be taking that down maybe, but it's not gonna happen. So 6 to 12 now, and this is gonna be the first gun round. We're now gonna see Orgless with the gun round on the CT side. Let's see if they're gonna have a similar setup what Recent Gaming had, or they're gonna switch things up. I do imagine they're gonna have 1 mid, 1 sideway, and 3 B. Let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna have 1 middle and 4 B in fact. Okay. So we're gonna have 2 people covering drop down and 2 people covering sideway. And Farm is gonna pretty much hold both of these angles on A. Oh, the right now is gonna get shot through the smoke. Hundred, I just doesn't even care. He says, I can see you through that smoke. It's no problem. And now we're just gonna walk into A side. And you have nothing you can do about it. But look at this right now. Flash. Can he still stand his ground here? He's gonna spray down, but he's gonna miss all his bullets. And now it's gonna be down to Deadfox to save this AWP. And try to bring it to the next round instead. Because this round they can't do anything about it. They cannot do anything about it this round, Orgless. They are forced to save, and it's gonna be a 12-7, but look at Juggy here. He's gonna spot it, or Deadfox. He's just realizing, oh shit, I can't go there. And now, will it be fine though? This is the question. Juggy hold here, and here we have 2 backstab, but this is Deadfox need to kill them basically. And now he's gonna get caught. Oh my god, this is not a happy angle. Deadfox are gonna fall down. And look at the money right now. He wanted to save that AWP, but he couldn't. And it's gonna be a 7-12 and no gun save from Orgless. That's gonna be full eco this round. Only a couple pistols gonna be purchased. Only Barcode spending. So all of them are actually having a full P250 squad. And 1 HE grenade. So as you can see, nothing really spectacular is banded this round. But this is what I like. This boost, I really like this boost here. Coming up, as you can see, he's gonna take Maeve down. Can he get the second one though? Really reloaded, but he can't connect. What is going on? Rails almost failed the entire clip. He needed to pull out the USP to finish him off, but he failed all of those AK bullets. Oh, that could have ended badly. He's down to 16 HP though, so Orgless, they actually have a shot on the win in this round with his P250s. And we can see Farm is just gonna shoulder peek. He's gonna go down, but he has backup from Nay here though, so will they expect Nay in the corner? That's the question. They will expect Percy's gonna look. And now Percy down to 10 hit points. And Deadfox. Can he find his kills here? Look at the HP though. They're so low from recent. 2 of them are so low. The bomb is going down. They can't just connect, he has 10 health. And there we go, Hounded is gonna go down, but look at this, with 10 on person, 16 on Rels. You just need 1 bullet on these 2 players to make it a 1 versus 1. But I don't think he knows that. And there we go, it's gonna take him down. Recent game and makes the 8th one on the board. And they gotta do it in a good fashion way. And wow. Are we seeing a comeback here? So far, 5 rounds in a row for Reason. Is this the comeback? I'm starting to believe in the comeback here for the Danish squad. Let's see though if that's gonna happen. 8-12. For the actual Orgless are using all silencer M4 here. After the update, I was not thinking they were gonna use the silencer. Most of the people are rocking that M4A4, but they're all having the silencer. You see the pop overhands flashbang, and now they're gonna go up, but they're not. Both are not flash. Their trades are coming in. 1-on-1 trades, but the favors of recent gaming now when they have taken the second one out of the equation. And look at Deadfox here. This is a beautiful position with Deadfox taking 1 guy down. Not gonna find the second one. It's gonna be too much to handle. And Raz now have taken a double. And what is going on now? Orgless, they are falling apart. They are falling apart here. Barcode. Hold on him. He needs to save this M4. He cannot retake this 1 versus 3 post-plant positions. He gets the first, but the post-plant positions are just too strong. And if you look at the health from Barcode, he only has 22 HP to work with. So he's smart to decide to save. So 9-12, that's 6 runs in a row now. They just keep adding 1 run to the board recent gaming, and Orgless, they have yet to add a run on their city board. They still have the 0 mark. And consider this is a city map, this is actually a weird map score in the second half. You were expecting Orgless to walk out of this first map when they had a 12-3 halftime lead. You were expecting like, yeah, Orgless, you have 12-3, you're on the CT side now on Cobblestone. Let's just get us a second map, so because this first map is over. But recent gamer says no, it's not over yet. To the fat lady sings. Is what the expression is. And we can see once again the boosts are coming up to drop down zone. Above drop down, and that Molotov. I don't think they're thinking, oh, former, he's gonna fall down towards this. He was burning and then he burned at the same time. He went down to 3 HP when it was mid-air. Oh god, that's how disaster from Orgless. That means he's not gonna have any money for suiciding. Oh no, Orgless. What is going on right now? But look at Lay. He's right behind the smoke. This is genius. For the Hungarians. Look at this. He's gonna backstab Rouse. But Rouse, he's faster on the trigger. And now, they need to rely on Barco once again here. And the match we're gonna have a pause coming in. This is a tactical break. 100% coming from Orgless. They have lost 7 consecutive rounds in a row here. They need a break, definitely. That's why they're taking this break. They need to talk things over because nothing is working on their CT side. We can see, yeah, Barco getting 2 kills, but it doesn't really matter. They're not going to win the round, and it's not going to change the outcome of the round. And they really need to talk things over because this is recent gaming. They are enjoying this. And Rouse is even gonna backstab Barcodes and not save that M4. So the Danish squad, they're really enjoying this, and let's see what Orgless can come up with in this pause. I really need to see what they can come up with. We can see Barco sitting on 22-11. The rest of the teammates, they're not really sitting up there. We can see that it's pretty much Barco that does all the job at the moment. We haven't really seen so much from the other players. We've seen Fox doing a quad kill in the other stage of the game, but apart from that, he hasn't really been shining so much. He's been more in the dark. So all 5 players need to play the A game if they're gonna come out winning in this match. So 12-10. What I could do if I were the coach or in-game leader right now for Orgless, I could try to switch things up. Maybe smoke off the shot points both sideway and middle. Have a crossfire position, one guy in this corner right here, and one guy right here in the corner here. Have a crossfire position with a smoke right here. Try to just put a boost up a guy on the tree. Have an AWP guy behind the Shikaku who looks sideway. And then you have one guy outside the window here to look window. And then the tree guy could look both here sideway and drop down. Just try to put some defensive, like, not good positioning, but this time around they only got a pistol, so they're not looking to win this round. They only bought this Deagle and P250s as he said. They're gonna try to do some economy damage to recent game in this round. Percy, nice. Percy still getting the first blood, but Nay's gonna open up, so that's a 1-on-1 trade coming in. And this could be looking good actually. Look at Barcode here. He could actually surprise Maeve and Rails at this point. Look at this right now. Oh my god, Barcode is a genius right now. It's just playing the edge of the smoke. 2 hit advantage. It's using the tarry smoke in his favor. That's definitely what you want to do. And let's see if this pause actually fix some things for Orgless that was broken. It definitely seems that way. They're playing a whole lot of Counter-Strike. This picks they're doing right now, they did not do it in the 7 rounds they lost. So they actually switch things up here. We have Percy down to 47 health. Fox, he's not gonna take the risk to duel him. And now it's 25 seconds. It looks like they're gonna go back to A. We have Deadformer in the bomb site, but Deadformer is gonna get them and secure that AWP, and it's now only 20 seconds left. The Bob need to make a move right now. This Eco run is actually working out for Orgless. There we go. There's the second one. And Ralph is all down a hit, and it's gonna get completely demolished. And Orgless now, after the pause, just coming in like a whole other team and just wins the Eco round with the P250 Deagles. They only had pistols to work with. And what a run coming in there for him. So, let's see, 13 to 10 here. We have full arsenal on both these two teams. We see Barco gets the first one, not gonna get the second one. And now Recent Gaming. Let's see what is going to happen here. Orgless have another team, but Recent Gaming, it doesn't even care. They're just gonna shut down Orgless. And that's the worst case scenario. This is not going good for Orgless. They won the run, and then they lost the one right after. And that's gonna mean the economy is shattered. The economy is shattered right now for Orgless. They're gonna be unable to buy though, but look at this. Barcode only sitting with a P250. And Farming, he needs to downgrade to a FAMAS. And no grenades from Farming, only one smoke grenade from Dead Fox. So, the equipment is not really there from Orgless. We could be looking at a 13-14 scoreline. If Recent Gaming wins this round, Orgless is gonna be down to a completely eco run, and that's gonna be most likely 13-13. So, yeah. This could really be it right now. Farmer is on the edge of the smoke once again here. He got headshot the last time by Hunden. I don't think Hunden's gonna do the same this time around. Hunden's gonna... Actually, it will get down Farmer once again. That's the second time that happens. When Farmer plays at the edge of the smoke. So, back to 4 vs 4 and... 40 seconds left on the clock. Recent Gaming, the time is of the assets. They need to make a move fairly soon here. If they don't wanna... Before the clock is running down too low. Look at this right now. Barco gets the first. He's gonna try to go for the second one, but almost makes that second one. Barco, he's just been so good in this entire game. 25 kills on the scoreboard for him. He's on the loser scoreboard. But look at Nate now. He's a beautiful playing the first Freiburg. The Freiburg position at Katowice. And that's gonna be it. Orgless managed to win it with a low grenades with low grenades. And that's gonna be 14-11. And that's gonna mean that Orgless is only 2 runs away from securing map number 1 in this upper bracket semi-final. And Barco, what a beast! Could anybody imagine that Barco was gonna be the man of the game in this first map? Nobody was really thinking him as a candidate to actually step up this huge on the first map. There's a lot of money on the line here, so you definitely want to win this matchup to go further in the tournaments. And that's going to be the fail smoke for Farmer. Once again, that's the second time he's failing a grenade. First time he failed when he's thrown it over towards the door, and now he fired the sideway door, the sideway smoke. So Farmer maybe need to go back to the drawing board to practice those smoke grenades. Because yeah. So it looks like, yeah, I got kicked out of the server. So it looks like, I don't know what really went out there. What happened with the server? I'm just gonna try to retry. I think the server stopped working. I'm just gonna retry, guys. Sorry about the technical issues, everyone. So we're back, guys, with the game. 14-11. We can see now the Farmer is fall down now, Percy. So 14-11 now. There's 3 men standing now. Make that 2. Dead Fox still alive though with the AWP on the side. Have managed to get the first, second as well. He cannot get the third by Barcode now in 1 vs 1 against Maeve. Who's gonna win the duel here? Barcode, he can hear the steps, and he's gonna take down Mail. And that's gonna be 15-11, and Orgless now. Barcode once again be the man of the run there, taking down the 2 remaining teams, the 2 remaining players rather, of the Danish squad. And once again, he's gonna clutch it. He's basically the clutch player for Orgless here. He's been the man that's just been God mode in this game. So 15-11. And wow, I did not think Orgless were gonna win versus Reason on this map when they had 7-0 on the T side. But look at this flash, he has gotten one. Let's see if we can find a second one. Look at this right now, he's full white. Percy is gonna collect the Farmer down towards his grave, and now it's just roller coaster back and forth now, and that's gonna be GG. Flash take the remaining 2, and it's gonna make it 16-11 on the first map. The Hungarians have secured the first map here in this best of 3 series. On their map pick as well. This was Orgless map pick. We're gonna go into Mirage, and that's gonna be Reese's map pick. But before we do that, we're gonna have a few short break. We're gonna be right back. So congratulations to Orgless picking map number 1. We're gonna be right back with the second map, very, very shortly, guys. So stick around with us. So we're just about to get ready with the game, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with us. We're just having the night from now played on the stream. We have, if you guys wasn't with us on the first map, we have Orgless picking up map number 1 on their map pick. They won it 16-11. Now we're gonna go into Reese's map pick, Mirage. So if you guys enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the follow button, guys, on Twitch. That will be much appreciated. If you guys want to support me as well, make sure to follow me over at Twitter, guys. It's at Define2K14, and make sure to head over to CSHUB as well. They're awesome, guys. You can bet skins and use skins roulette, guys. The skin you can make sure to check them out for skins roulette and stuff like that. But we're gonna get ready with the game, guys. So Orgless is gonna be on the attack team. We have Recent Gaming on the defense. So let's get on the way with it, everyone. We have Hunter now taking the first battle off the second map. And I do. Sorry about the mic volume, guys. I fixed the volume now. Sorry about that in the start of the game. But we do have the bomb being planted now. Recent game, they gotta go for the retake. Post plan position is set up by Orgless here. So let's see what is going to happen here. We have them taking the battle here. Jogger still doesn't really know what they want to do yet. He's gonna fall down eventually. And now Nay and Barcode. Once again, Barcode stepping up in this matchup. And he's gonna make 2 kills with Nay combined. And Orgless now gonna pick up the pistol round. And now, let's see here what Recent Gaming are gonna do. They have a tough road in front of them. They didn't win the first map, and now they'll lose to the pistol run on the second map as well. This is not a good start from the team. So hopefully the microphone settings is good now. Let me know in the chat, guys, if it's good or not. So once here, we're just now picking up the first. Recent Gaming down to this pistol. So I have a deagle purchase from Maven Percy. So this is kind of risky purchasing $700 on that deagle. And if they don't even get 1 kill, those $700 is down the drain. So they're gonna be careful here. We have a B stack action. This is beautiful. They're gonna walk into the trap. They're gonna walk into their crosshairs. And now look at Juggy here. He's trying to bat it off against 3 players in fact. But look at this right now. This backtrack 2 versus 1. They have picked 3 players apart. And they're even securing an AK, but it's not gonna get more than that. And it's gonna be Orgless here, taking the second run as well. But that was 4 players on bomb side B for Recent Gaming. They almost won that eco round, but just can't close it out at the end there. Very unfortunately. So let's see what is going to happen here. We have a lot of players towards the side now. Recent game, they decided to buy these pistols once again. They're not going to spend too much into this run, but they still don't want to give it out for free. So as you can see, they stacked the bomb site A now, and now they're going to go for the retake towards the B bomb site. They don't really have anything to save, so they're just going to try to go for this couple of extra kills. But Rouse now is going to get down Barcode. That's been the mad frag for Orgless in this first map. Let's see if he's going to have the same impact on the second map. Or if somebody else maybe are going to step up for Orgless. All down on Juggy here. Oh, Farmer, he didn't see Juggy. And Juggy should have the free kill on him. And he will get it as well. And now he sees the second guy as well. He's just jumping around, skipping around. He's got to secure that P90. But can he pick up the P90? That's the question. No. He will not be able to save a gun, in fact. So freeze here for Orgless now. They have had a good start now in the second map as well. An AWP purchase from Yagi here. We don't really see so much AWP from Recent Gaming. But now we're gonna see it in the 4th round. So let's see what is going to happen here. We have Deadfast now taking 2 flashes above, and they just keep flashing over here. Let's have an overview of what is going on this bomb site right now. As you can see, they're all over the place here. They're storming in. Maeve here in the side, taking one before he falls down. And now they gotta go for the retake, but trading back and forth now, and it's 3 versus 3 now. Makes that 3 versus 2, makes that almost 2 versus 2 again, but Jaggi, I think, is spotted ahead there. He's gonna try to go for the wallbang shot, but he's quite not connecting. He's a few centimeters away from the actual spot, so now he gotta rethink his situation and get the hell out of dodge. But he's gonna get overrun. Barcode, well played coming from Barcode. Takes it down while he's holding in the smoke grenade. And now it's gonna be Jaggi to try to save this AWP, and Recent Gaming once again, they're not having a good start. They're not starting the game off strong, but ooh, he almost got caught there. So does anybody actually know how old Barcode is? I heard it was like 16, 17, is that correct? I'm not sure, but I heard it was pretty young, Barcode. I don't know if those rumors are true, but well. Jaggi still has the AWP. The rest of them are gonna be with his pistols. 4-0 is gonna be the name of the game here. Yet to see a recent play, yet to see actual kills coming from Recent Gaming to actually change up the run a little bit here. So, could be interested to see now. Farmer now, it's always just the top of it, Percy. He's actually gonna allow Percy to get one before he falls down. And now, Rels, he should see him, he should have heard him there. He will be hear him as well. So, we're gonna see Farmer takes him down, and now Recent Gaming looks like they're gonna lose this one once again. Jaggi is still alive with that AWP though, so maybe they could change it up somehow. Maybe he could take 1 or 2 quick kills here to turn it back into their favor, but I highly doubt that now, as you can see Farmer have taken that jungle control, and the rest of them are walking to B site. Handen is gonna say, why is nobody's holding B here? They're planning B. Nobody else are covering here. And that's gonna be his destiny, and now Jaggi's gonna find one though, but they're gonna fall back and save right now, so 5-0 is gonna be a score in fact, and I can hear he's 16 years old, I can see from the chat. So 16 years old Barcode, and he's playing this good. 16 years old. If he keeps playing like this, he's gonna be a really good player when he's about 18, 19. If he keep playing like this, if he keep putting the effort into the game, he's gonna be a wild star when he grows up. But let's see. Here we go, AWP 1 now. Orgless, they're gonna counter that AWP that Jaggi had. So we'll be seeing a duel. Jaggi takes him down. Barcode now, they can't rely on Barcode this round. We have seen Deadfox stepped up with that AWP before, so why can't they do it again? Are they gonna go B, or are they gonna decide to go elsewhere? That's the question here. The bomb making a way towards the B apartment, so this is an indication that it's gonna be a B play in fact. So we see Deadfox now is the first man going out here, trying to scout the angles, trying to make sure everything is clear for his teammate to walk into. So still 5 members remaining. Recent Gaming now. Handen gonna put that Molotov in fact to good use. They're gonna counter it on Molotov though, but they're gonna get flanked. Look at this right now. They're getting delayed by that Molotov and the flashes. This is not going Orgless' way. It's 30 seconds left. The time is of the asset right now. They need to make a move here. They need to put on their running boots and start running right now towards the sides. And he's even gonna get backflanked by Handen. Handen is in that corner. And now he's flanked. He knows that they're coming everywhere. He's gonna get pinched in here. Handen is gonna take him out, but it's just so hard for Orgless in this run to work it with. Handen is gonna take Handen down, but it's no time to plant the bomb. It's no way he can plant the bomb. Time is running out. He's just gonna try to go for the kill here. He's not gonna find it, but he's gonna die before the clock runs out at least. So he's gonna get the money. He has 4,000, so he got things to work with, luckily, in that run. So Let's see what they're gonna do now. Looks like an A play coming in towards the bomb side A here. Barcode and company setting up for every single smoke play. This is a standard smoke grenade play, but oh, I don't know if that was indication. I don't know if Barcode actually meant to do that smoke grenade. But that doesn't make any sense to smoke there. It doesn't do any useful. And Joggy takes down to 3 in fact. Joggy just going, you take the quad kill. And what on earth is going on right? Joggy got the 4K with that AWP. And Orgless, they have nothing to say in that run. Completely devastating run there. They got crushed in that run. And now Orgless, they need to play these pistols. So that smoke grenade from Barcode actually had a really huge impact. And Joggy once again now, you gotta take him through the smokes. And that's Barcode's grenade. It's gonna land under his teammates. That's gonna arouse to capitulate this side here. He's gonna take one down. He's gonna try to go for the second. He's not gonna find it. Maybe it's gonna return in favor of the T's. And now it's gonna be down to Dead Fox here. 1 versus 4. Can he make this clutch here? Down to 9 now. The grenade. It's just too much grenade. It's too much to handle for Dead Fox. And it's gonna go down behind them. The player that everybody be talking about. Handen, the well-known player in the Counter-Strike scene at this point. Collects the last kill for the squad. Make it 3rd round for Recent Gaming on the board. So let's see here, Joggy, he really stepped up here for Recent. 12 kills and 3 deaths on the score for him. He has really been stepping up with his sniper. But he can't do it few rounds, he needs to do it consistently under this entire map. So he can't be slacking out here. Farmer now. He sees the coming down, but they don't see Razzle. He's getting flagged, and how can he not know they were coming from behind? He should have heard the steps. And now they're gonna get shut down. Barco once again making a double. And now Orgless 6-3. And Recent Gaming, they have equipment to buy though. They're gonna have full arsenal on both these two teams once again. And the game score is 1-0 map for Orgless and 6-3 on the second map. It looks like the Hungarians have taken the ropes here in this second map as well. So we're not gonna see an AWP from Orgless yet. They're gonna stick with AKs and try to pure aim them out. But if I was Teeth now, I'm a little bit worried about Jugget where he holds with that AWP. When they know that he's been holding the window the past couple of rounds, so it's good to know that he's gonna be holding quite far back here this time around. But we can see this whole play. Ross once again getting caught by connection, and Ross, you need to look connection. Nobody's your friends are holding there. You need to actually look connection. The miscommunication once again coming in from Recent Gaming there. And this is gonna matter a lot in this round though. We see Doug and Percy gets one each, but that connection player need to hold there. Recent Gaming, they need to communicate more there because they can't allow that to happen. 2 rounds in a row. And there we go, Jaggy gets the second one, and Jaggy, he's just on point right now. And Barcode takes down Handen point blank range. And now look at the HP on Barcode. 3 hit points on Barcode. And 37 on Dead Fox. This is gonna be hard to work with here. This is gonna be really hard. They both are trapped on the side. They're getting pinched out from left and both sides here. You can see though, Barcode trying to duel though, but it's gonna go down. We see Dead Fox getting one. Not gonna get more than that, and Jaggy and Percy is gonna help each other out, give a helping hand, and that's gonna be the 4th round. And look at this, they have taken 3 rounds now. Recent Gaming lost one, and now they won one back. So they're looking pretty solid there on this side. Do you guys think it's possible for a third map, or do you think Orgless are gonna take this map as well? This is Recent's map pick, so they should have something in their pockets for this map. And now they're just gonna come in with the Molotov, and look at his Orgless, he's gonna run him over, take 9-1 in gunning. joins in the AK. And everyone are just gonna join the barbecue party. And now we see Barcode still alive though. He's so dangerous with his weapon. I don't think recent game are gonna realize he's this close. I do not think he's gonna, but he's gonna get one barbecue kill at least, Razzle. And look at Barker getting the first. He goes for the second. He's gonna get the second one. Can he go for a third though? He already has a third, but can he get the quad kill in total? He's not gonna get that. Maybe he's gonna fall back and save this FAMAS. But Barker is actually running. He put on his running boots. He was in kitchen 1 second ago. I saw him right here 1 second ago, and all of a sudden he's right in the window and take him down. And collecting that quad kill for the Hungarians. And Barcode, what is going on with this man? He's just so quick what it goes to. He's so quick. Now recent gaming gonna be down to this low by the pistols, and this looks more and more like it's gonna be an 8-5 score line here in this run. I don't think they can do anything about it though. Maybe try to challenge up things. Try to spice things up for the Danish squad, but his teammate, they're not really spicing up things. They're just putting fire, they're just putting water into the fire here now. Recent gaming, as you can see, it's just not going well. It's a walk in the park for Orgless. Not having trouble taking the sights. No trouble, no problems at all. And it's more and more like recent gaming. They're gonna go drop down in the lower bracket area, and Orgless, they're gonna keep moving forward in the upper brackets and move on to the upper bracket final here. Those start recent gaming, they can't really stand the team here, Orgless. You can see that Farm is gonna finish him off with a triple. And 8-4, it looks more and more like the runs are just getting out of hand here for Reason. We're yet to see a pulse from Recent Gaming. That's the thing they may be wondering to take soon, if it's getting out of control. Take that pulse, talk things over, and try to get the momentum back. Try to let Orgless guess what they're gonna do. Play the guessing game instead of playing the read game. Because Recent Gaming, they need to come up with some new strategies right now. They need to change up their brain. Otherwise, this is gonna look very dark. We can see once again Orgless. We're gonna go into that bomb site, but maybe it's not to see the spawn area. He can actually see them coming over. And this is gonna be so much information. Percy, he saw 3 people crossing over. So they now in fact know that it's gonna be A. He's gonna plant inside the smoke. This is so good for Orgless right now. They're somehow still making the plant possible. And the post-plant positions as well. And look at Flash, he's flashing, he takes down Razzle. And now Yagi, he takes down Yagi as well. And what is going on? It looks like Recent Gaming had this run in their bag, but they just let it slip away. It's just slipping away right now. And even Flash getting that triple, it's just gonna put the nail in the coffin there. And it's just, right now, Recent Gaming, I don't know what they're thinking. I would really love to go into their TeamSpeak right now to see what they say to each other at this point. Because I don't really know. Miscommunication happening right now from Recent Gaming. They should have called that everyone was gonna go A, but we had still one guy lurking around the B area, even though they saw the bomb towards the A site. But consider this is a city map. This is, you want to have 9-6, 10-5 on this map. That's my. You want to have around 10-5, 9-6 scoreline. Maybe 8-7 if you're a good T team, if you're a good terrorist team, but you don't want to rely on that T side. In fact, you can see now it's gonna be a 10-4. In fact, they're gonna shut them down with these pistols, and wow, Recent Gaming now. Take that break now. Take that break before it's too late. Maven Hunden here, 5-7 and AK-47 in their hands. They know that Maven, he wanna try to save this AK, but it's gonna be really hard because they're gonna hunt him down like a dog. They're gonna breathe him in their neck and say, man, you're not gonna save, man. We're gonna get you down. And now, as you can see, they're just not close. Farmer is pretty close though. Maybe it's gonna take Farmer's head off, so they're not gonna be close anymore. Barcode and Death Fox is gonna save each side. And it's gonna be 10-4. It's gonna be the last round of the first half in this second map coming up. And it's Orgless having a huge lead. And you can't deny that at all. So, a triple AWP setup from Orgless now. We have Barcode, Farmer, and Flash with that sniper. So, let's see here. 3 AWPs. 1 is already down on the ground, so 5 vs 4 now situation. Recent game, but they need to pick this map, this run home here. Will it be 10-5 or we're looking at 11-4? Playing at the edge of the smoke now, Maeve. Let's see, Maeve is just going back to Shadow. This is the slow pace from Orgless here. They don't want to make a mistake. They already made 1 mistake. They don't want to make 2. They don't want to be the team that makes the second mistake here. And looks more and more like Risky Gaming has a read here. But look at the shoulder peek. He's gonna shoulder peek Dead Fox. And Dead Fox is still alive somehow with 14 health. And there he finally goes down. And Percy is gonna join in as well. And now it looks like Reason taking that 5th round on the board. And now Nay here. Getting Molotov down. 30 seconds left right now. The time is off the asset here for the Hungarians. They need to make a move right now. Otherwise the clock is going to run down. And he has no time to win. This guy cannot waste time now. 18 seconds. 15 seconds. You need to find a quick kill here. It's not going to find him. Joggy. He's going to put that AWP right in his chest. And it's going to be a 10-5 halftime. We're going to have a quick commercial break coming up, guys. We'll be right back. So we're back with the game. Everyone, the pistol run here in the second half of the second map here. Orgless has the lead with 5 rounds. Let's see if Recent Gaming can make that gap a little bit smaller. So now we can see the play. Varco now holding them down underground, but we haven't really. They're not gonna spot anybody underground. In fact, it's gonna be an A play with Hanem lurking in B apartments. And now they're gonna explode out, but look at that nade. It's actually gonna do more team damage than enemy damage. Dead Fox is all the way down to CT spawn. This guy tried to go for the jump shot. And now look at this right now. Juggy down to 27. There's the flashbang. Flashes both of the players. And Dead Fox and Farmer are gonna have no problem picking up these kills. It's gonna rely on Percy here. It's gonna get shut down as well. And that's a beautiful retake from Orgless. Beautiful flashbang, as you can see. This is basically what opened. The terrorist had 2 players here. When one Dead Fox in the corner. His teammate flashed here, so both of these 2 players got flashed. Dead Fox came up from city and killed both one of them. The second guy killed the second guy. So really good coordinated flashes from Orgless. That's basically what makes it a team play. Nice retake from Orgless. They're gonna get a star in their forehead for that on that. Very, very good coordinated. So 11-5 now. We see the Orgless now making their way, charging into bombs at A. Recent Gaming. What can they do really? They can't really do anything. They're getting the bomb plants. But they're not getting any more than that. And 12-5 now with Recent Gaming. They don't have. It looks like there's no light at the end of the tunnel here. It's just dark all the way. They don't find the light. You need to try to find the light there, but right now it's just dark, dark, dark. And Recent Gaming get completely demolished. But let's see here if Recent Gaming can find some juicy headshots. Let's see if they can find that juicy headshot in this round. So let's see here. Recent Gaming, this is the first gun run of the second half. Recent Gaming, if they're not winning this round, they can pack their bags and go down to their lower bracket area. They have nothing to do in the upper bracket if they're actually losing this. So with that said, Percy is gonna find that Fox. Let's see here. 5 versus 4. This is the opportunity here, recent game. We're looking for get a first entry kill, get some damage rolling, and then go for the mirror. Nay, gets 1, gets 2. What on earth can he find those 2? He's gonna fall down eventually, but look at the man's alive. Orgless has a 3 versus 1 now when taking down him. And how did Nay find those 2 kills? Oh, Ral's finding the one, but down to 9 hit points. And Recent Gaming, how on earth are you losing this round? And there we go, Flash is gonna take down Ral's. And Recent Gaming right now, they're falling down like flies. You could sneeze on them and they will be going down because they're falling that easily. And now, the Orgless, once again, they're gonna be on guns, of course. They're gonna have all the equipment they need to work with. And Recent Gaming, they're not gonna have anything. And they're not gonna have a single thing. They're gonna have pistols and 1 flashbang, but what are they gonna be up against? They're gonna be up against all these rifles. He's gonna hurt. We're gonna see Flash find the first initial, and now he's gonna find the second one. Makes the spray down work. And now, what is going on here? We have nothing from Recent Game. They're not getting the mid presence. They're not getting the apartment presence or anything. They're allowing Orgless to have the entire A-bomb site and just holding their positions. I'm starting to lose my voice here, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just a devastating game here for Recent Game. They cannot find his runs. And now Jog is gonna pick up the AWP. He's been so good on the first half. Make 20 kills, but he's gonna whiff the first shot. Barcode, he's gonna take him down eventually. He's gonna get the second one as well. Joggy now. Will he go back to his form he was on the first map? Will he go back to that? He needs to step up for his team here, because he's basically the only man playing on the Recent Gaming side. So, there we go. Flash trying to go for the flashbang, but look at Joggy. He's gonna whiff the shot. He's gonna readdress, but he's gonna readdress towards the connection again. And now, if he knew that Former was on the side of this wall, he would try to go for the wall bang, but Joggy is predicting the shot. Gets the hat trick. And now, can he find the quad though? Oh, he's gonna be looking connection. Nay. He could actually find the quad here fairly soon. If he finds Nay. So, let's see here. We're gonna see Percy. Oh no, Nay should have gotten that kill fairly easily. Takes 91 damage on him, but he can't find the 100 damage he needed to. And now, Orgless 2 runs away from moving on in this upper bracket and knocking Recent Gaming down to the lower bracket area. And Recent Gaming, they don't want to be down to that lower bracket area, definitely not. They want to still be in the upper, so they need to fight now, Recent Gaming. They need to find 10 runs in a row if they want to force us to a third map without an overtime. So, let's see, we have Percy now in the apartment. Recent Gaming, are they going to try to switch things up here? Or because they have a pretty good read on what Recent Gaming are going to do. So, I don't know if Recent Gaming can do a lot in this run. This was their map pick, so they should definitely have something in their bag, something in their sleeves to actually bring this few runs home here to surprise Orgless. Because right now they're not getting surprised at all. Oh, we can see now, it looks more and more like it's going to be a 2-0 scoreline for Recent Gaming in maps. But look at this, Percy now. It's on the other side, Percy. He's going to go down any second by Nay. There's no way he's going to shake this corner. He's going to nade out, down, drop down, flash down, drop down, but yeah, he's actually going to shake there. Percy gets the first initial kill. And now, can he follow up on the second one? They need to follow up now, Recent Gaming. They need to take down Former. Former! He's still alive. They're not finding Former. There we go, finding Former. But look at Dead Fox. They are lining up for Dead Fox. He gets the triple, and Barcode are gonna clean up the rest of them. And what is going on in that run? Dead Fox. They just line up for him. 3 people was at the same spot, so you could just spray them down with the silencer M4 and make that 15 runs. And now it's 9 map and match points. 9 map and match point here coming up for the Orgless team. And wow, they're looking so good right now. They just need one more run here. They just need one more. And now, if you bet on Orgless on the Cisco launch, you should be very, very happy now. If you bet on Recent Gaming, maybe this is not your best day. Maybe this is not your best day then, but let's see here. That farm has already fell down towards the ground. Percy now takes down by Rals. Now Recent Gaming, they don't want to give up quite yet. They want to try to fight back into this game. They need 9 runs in a row to get us turnover time. But what difference does it make here? It doesn't really make Recent Gaming. I don't think they can make it. They are going to try though. Recovering the bomb site, allowing Orgless to go for the retake. And now Barcode. He's gonna, there we go, Rals takes one. But can he find the second one though? He's gonna find Flash as well. And now Flash. He needs to reconsider what he's doing here. But look at Barcode, is left alone. That's the man you want to have in a clutch situation. But that time around he couldn't make it. But it's still 8 match point left of the 9 they had. So another try here for Orgless. But looks like they're not gonna decide to they're just gonna drop this 5-7 turn the entire team. And just put 3 people middle and 2 people A. So 2 mid, 2 A, 1 guy B. Looks more and more like it's gonna be there. So yeah, they don't really have so much money to work with. So why not just save? You don't need to force up. You have so many runs to play with here. So you don't need to like force up every single run to try to win. But there we go, Mavis just gonna clean the apartments, people down. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now they're gonna walk up connection and most likely take down, yeah, Barcode. So not really anything fancy in this run coming in from Orgless. Looks like Recent Game, they're gonna have that 8th run on the board, but this is what I'm wondering. Will they actually be able to take 7 consistent runs in a row without losing a single one? That's what I'm doubting right now. If actually Recent Gaming can manage to pull this out. We can see Dead Fox now though, but he's gonna get surrounded, he's gonna get pinched out in here. But they don't really know what they are. We have a guy coming out for CT here, so nice Percy with the 1 HP. He's gonna take him down, so 15-8 now, 7 runs off the 9 left here, the match points. So Orgless won the first map 16-11 and now they're about to win the second map as well and make it 2-0 in the series. Knock Recent Gaming down in the league here. They're not out of the tournament if Recent Gaming lose this match. They're only down to the lower bracket, so they'll still have a fight to fight their way back in the lower bracket up back to the grand final. But let's see what is going to happen here. We see that Yagi here still in the short here. He needs to be the guy that steps up, right? He's been the drive force on the first map and the first half of the second map, so he definitely needs to be the guy here that leads the team into a victory. Look at this Barcode, it's gonna fall down and nice reactions for Percy. So we can see Hunter pulls out the flashback for himself. Nice flash, but Death Fox, he's gonna be the faster on the trigger. And now 38 seconds left on the clock. The bomb is picked up and making it way towards the A-bomb site. But look at this right now. We have Farmer here. If Farmer just keeps hiding here, he can actually get the bomb planter when he plants the bomb. And there we go. He's gonna try to go for it, but Percy, he's gonna see that coming. And now it looks like yet another one here for Recent Gaming, but he's gonna jump up on the booth. But it's not gonna make anything work, and it's gonna be the 2 men standing in the city stairwell. Yagi is gonna go down the back shot, 2 versus 2. Are they gonna go for the retake? They have the smoke grenade! They have the defuse kit on Dead Fox as well. This is genius right now. Can they get the kill? No, they cannot. Rails is gonna take him down. If they could pick Rails apart, they could actually go for the defuse. Because Maeve, he was far away. He was further away, so he could actually not defuse, stop the bomb defuse. if that actually happens. So that's gonna mean that Orion's now gonna be down to this P250s and C sets. So it looks more and more like it's gonna be 15 to 10 here. And oh, Flash is gonna miss the jump. And now he's gonna get grenaded, but he's still not getting the kills to work. And it's gonna look like a clinch, but no, but Nate just all of a sudden turns around and he's gonna turn on the key and just find those two. But some economy damage is dealt, but it doesn't really matter. Recent gaming, they have the equipment to buy anyway. And now it's gonna be 15 to 10. Those 9 rounds are only down to 5 now, so Orgless, they need to find this round here. Will we have game over here? Will we have more rounds and potential overtime? So let's see what is going to happen in Farming this one, but they're just trading back and forth, but Dead Fox gonna find those two. Once again, they're lining up for the Dead Fox member, the Hungarian member, and he's just gonna take advantage of that. And now they're 2 men standing in recent game, and they have 2 men remaining who need to make this back to 3 versus 2 now. Look at that Molotov, that's gonna burn down Dead Fox. 100% Dead Fox is gonna burn down, yeah, there we have it. Now from a 4 versus 2 back to a 2 versus 1 in favor of the team. And Barku now, the 17-year-old member here. Will he be the guy that make it? He will not. 4 versus 2 to a 2 versus 0. Recent gaming just turned that run around. And people saying GG before it's even over. They're actually making that 4 versus 2 possible. And I wouldn't call out recent gaming at this point. I would not call them out. They could actually potentially make this overtime. They only need 4. They only need 4 more runs, and Orgless, they're down to these pistols again. So they should have this one fairly easily, and then it's only 3 runs. Oh. I'm getting some thickness out. Sorry for the technical issues, guys. But it looks like we're back here, guys. So, the pistols on the Orgless side is happening here. Let's see here, the damage is dealt here on the Flash player. He's down fairly low here, but it doesn't look like Orgless will be able to take the win this run around with the pistols only, but they have taken 1 kill, so yeah. Will they be able to make something to work here? Farmer with a C set with Nate company, but Farmer now gonna be alone on him. The lonely man is still standing, but it's not gonna find maybe down to 6 hit points, and that's gonna be 15 to 12, and now it's only 3 runs away from overtime, boys and girls. And you guys were downing in recent gaming. I wouldn't doubt him anymore. I would not doubt him anymore. Maybe throws out that smoke grenade. It's gonna go to window. Yeah, beautiful grenade. Comes into window, and that's gonna be the A play. Look at this, the 3 player slope and 1 apartment here for the Danish squad. Are gonna make their presence known towards the A. And now it looks like Orgless, they have done it. They finally done it. They're about to take down Recent Gaming here on map number 2. Make it 2-0. 2 mans remaining here from Recent Gaming. Is this gonna be it here? Or will we have yet another one here? He's done it before. Maybe he can do it again. Percy starting off with 1. But he's getting full white here. But look at that. It's gonna fall down. It's gonna be down to Percy. 16 hit points. Trying to save himself with the flashback. And it's not gonna find. It's gonna be GG. Orgless taking the victory. Makes it 16 to 12. And what a game we had on our hands, boys and girls. 16-11, 16-12 the 2 maps. Orgless proceeding forward into the tournament.